Since the beginning of time, mankind has been forced to compete for survival. This spirit of competition has reached a pinnacle in the relationship of two best friends who battle against each other. Why? Glory for the winner, humiliation for the loser. This is Kenny versus Spenny.
The competition this week is simple. It's an endurance struggle and a nightmare. Who can stand the longest? First one to sit down loses. I have to clarify the rules as usual because I'm dealing with Kenny. There will be no leaning. Bullshit, that's standing. No, it's not. Of course it is. No, it's not. It is. You get into all these little things. No, yeah, I'm getting into all these little things because it's we're going to do a standing competition. That's it's going to be standing, and I'm not going to let you wishy-wash around the truth. You got to be standing. I'm prepared. We are going to start. 1 second, I get the last bending in. 1, 2, 3. And it begins. This is going to be the first time I actually put on my pants standing up. That was easy. I am going to win. This is a corset back brace. Never ever attempted to stand for this length of time. So, I don't understand. There's one. Definitely feels good. I want to get a definition of standing. I want some evidence here in case things get ugly with Kenny. When things get ugly with Kenny. Okay, I just got off the phone with a guy from Merriam-Webster's dictionary. Walking is not standing. So we're going to have a gentleman's agreement that we're allowed to walk. He said that leaning is not standing.
That's total bull.
That's
total bull.
It is.
Look, I'm standing.
Bearing
I am standing
weight.
right now. I don't care what he says. This is standing.
I know. You don't care what he says.
No,
he works for Merriam-Webster Dictionary, and you are Kenny.
Well,
You see you're leaning now.
Yeah.
I think you've lost the competition.
Not at all. Anyone would say I'm standing.
You know what?
I'm standing.
You're just going to be stubborn.
No, I'm not. I'm standing. I don't care what he says. And I'm standing, and I'm going to win.
I am not leaning. This is an epic endurance battle.
Yeah, it's a
and we're not going to lose in the first 5
stand up.
seconds.
First one to sit down loses. That's it. That's the show.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Well, we'll see. I don't like that we have a competition where this is when we're arguing about semantics. It's not good. Leaning is not standing.
Yes, it is.
Walking's okay.
Hey, you know what?
Walking's okay.
I can stand, but I can't stand you.
I'm not going to let him get away with it this time. The stakes are too big. I'm not putting up with it. I'm fighting him.
I'm just gonna stay like this. As long as I don't bend my legs like 45 degrees, put them in the sitting position, I am totally legal and standing, Spenny.
I am not leaning. I'm a purist is what I am. Spenny is a purist, and I am going to stand in the purest sense possible. Kenny knows more than a guy who works for a dictionary. It's horse pucky, my friends.
Okay. How are you? You look great. Fantastic. Have a seat, please. Actually, I can't sit down.
No problem.
This competition is who can stand up the longest.
So that's trying the competition.
Yeah.
How many days do you plan to stay?
3 days.
3 days. Okay. I suggest you to toe massage. That way you can increase the blood flows.
Smart. Can I lean against the wall? I'm still standing, right?
Looks like standing.
Yeah.
Looks like standing. Standing. I
Yeah.
think so. I think good. Yeah.
See, Spenny,
Yes.
Goldfield says I'm standing.
Yes.
And
Anytime. Good luck.
we'll
Good
see you
luck.
very soon.
So you'll be a winner.
I will be a wiener.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm standing, so I have to eat standing up.
Best dogs on the planet.
If you were in a competition to see who could stand the longest, go the longest without sitting,
Yeah.
and the person you were competing against was leaning, would you say that person was standing?
Would I say that person is standing? No. I'd say they're cheating.
Thank you. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Like to the stand-up condiment part? No need to sit down. Oh, no.
Okay, well, basically I'm here in the hood, one of the worst crime districts in the city. I got like $300 and I got a friend and, you know, I don't need you to beat him up or anything. I just want you to make him sit down. Do you guys know anybody that might want to make, you know, a little, you know, quick $100 or something, a couple $100?
How about I break your... Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna get my head kicked in. Maybe I should just try and stand longer than him. Because I can't sit down, I gotta put these on. And then I'm gonna make boom boom, otherwise known as poopy, browners, kaki, plops, or cable. I guess you just do it. Are you gonna stand up all night? Sleep standing up?
Well, I'm a little, what are you doing for sleeping? I mean, I'm gonna try to stand all night.
I'm gonna try and sleep standing up?
You can't sleep standing up. How are you gonna do it?
Why don't you just worry about yourself?
What are you, a cow?
No.
People can't sleep, your knees will buckle.
You worry about yourself.
See, this is what I deal with. I gotta believe him. I have to have some satisfaction that you're actually doing it.
I am. I promise you, I'm standing.
No, but your definition of standing differs from mine.
I have bungee cords under my arms, suspended from a pole, and I'm sleeping like this.
It's over. If you do that, it's over.
It's not over. You can quit anytime. Whiner, boy.
Whiner?
You think I'm standing?
I'm not a whiner.
You're whining.
I'm not a whiner.
Am I standing right now?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, well, are you okay with this?
No.
Well, whatever. People agree with me today. Goldfield said Goldfield is a scientist.
Goldfield's insane.
No, it's not.
Goldfield
is
insane.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's
the
a
man
very
is-
learned man.
He's a little crazy.
Not at all.
He's
He's
a little
not.
nuts. That is a whole lot of hooey.
Deal with it.
I got all night to go to a hardware store. I can get bungee cord. I can get a crane.
I gotta listen to this guy whine and bitch the entire time.
That's right.
Nobody's making him do this. I got my inspiration from the astronauts. The astronauts sleep standing up, and I too am going to sleep standing up. I suspend the sleeping bag from these chains so that I will always be standing, and these bungee cords will be placed under my arms so that I actually don't collapse. And that while I'm sleeping, my legs will actually stay straight. It's space-age technology. My weight's on it. It's pretty good. I'm sleeping standing up. It's amazing. I've basically secured my victory thanks to the astronauts. Oh, that was the worst. I slept from about 4 till about 6:30. My legs kill. They really do. But today I pull out the big guns. I got a couple of accessories that are gonna get me through the day.
Okay, what I'm doing is I'm building a case. This is all I can do. Crutches. Good.
This is part of my day 2 accessories. This is standing. I am standing, everybody.
I'm standing. I'm standing.
Yeah, you're walking a little.
I'm standing.
You're walking a little.
Lie down.
Do you mind? I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Take a mic. Yep. This is a guy who is posing for his own demise.
Oh, yeah, right.
Doesn't even realize.
Look at him standing, walking around. He was supposed to be up for 24 hours. You don't even look tired.
Believe me, I'm tired.
Oh, what a liar. You've been leaning.
The reality is, I did lean a little last night. I'm not going to admit it to him. Why should I? He lies to me all the time. I leaned a little, but I stood up. I stood up. I don't think leaning is standing, but the fact is he was leaning before I ever did, so if it comes down to it, he's going to lose anyways. But I'm not going to give him any satisfaction.
I'm gonna help you suspend yourself in a way that you will still be standing.
Great.
This one,
Great.
this way as well.
Okay.
I was even just experimenting just with wrapping my wrists.
We can experiment with that after the camera's shut off.
This is very comfortable. I'm standing on one leg.
Okay.
Standing
Great.
on one leg. And you could just hang out here for hours. Over.
Oh, my legs.
Good, good, good.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And would you consider that I'm standing now?
I would consider that you're standing. You're standing on one leg.
Yeah. Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We can do it. We can do it.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, that's the worst. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's totally supported.
Yeah.
Assisted standing. Oh,
We can create some positions where you can take some weight off of your pelvis.
great.
Yeah.
I have way too much weight on my pelvis, if you know what I mean.
I don't think anyone could argue that you're not standing.
They're going to try.
I'm standing here with an old friend of mine, Jack Dope, perhaps one of, if not the brightest, most learned man that I know. I want Kenny to talk to him, and I want them to have it out.
I have my old lady walker, and I have the crutches to go. Hello?
Kenny?
Yeah.
You remember Jack, don't you?
Jack Dope.
Nice to see you.
You look marvelous.
Hanging
Yourself
here.
there. Obviously a learned man, would you not agree?
Truly one of the most learned men I know.
Okay. Well, this is one of his apparatus. I've showed you the photographs downstairs.
Just taking a little weight off my shoulders.
I'd say hanging.
Oh, God, no, that's not hanging. Hanging is when your feet are off the ground. The truth is, I'm standing. I think I'm still standing.
You're certainly not sitting.
Am I supporting myself while standing? It's arguable. It is arguable that I'm still standing when I do this. I am
yes,
standing.
that's correct. I'm going to concede that some people would agree that you're standing. It is.
Right.
You can make an argument.
Great. Well, that's all I
But
The reality is nobody is stopping Spenny from assisted standing. And that he has full opportunity to go get a pair of crutches, go get a trapeze.
Absolutely.
I will even allow him to
okay, well,
use
then is
this.
he merely being intellectually difficult
Yes,
about
he is.
definition?
You know why? Because he's been up.
I'm being difficult.
Well, one second. Let me talk. Honestly, his mind and his attitude are very grumpy. He's been walking. He just walked up the stairs. That's
Shut up.
not
I'm
standing.
sick of you.
See how grumpy he is?
Yeah,
He's
I stop
a little
talking.
more cunning than he is. He
He
just
is.
didn't have the ideas to, really assist himself. But
How do you describe a person like this? A person who
cunning.
will...
Cunning.
Oh, I've a multifarious personality. I mean, I couldn't characterize it in a word. I mean, are you suggesting that he might be a crook?
Your word, not mine. Crooked, crook, cheat. If someone falls asleep, Jack, what would you say happens to their body?
We all know what their body relaxes.
He put himself in the sleeping bag with his shoulders and armpits basically slung into that. Now, in that state, could you honestly say that individual is standing?
Well, Spencer, we have a problem here. You should have had an agreement about
We do not.
whether or not you could be supported by instruments other than yourself.
Thank you.
And apparently you've had no such agreement.
There are no
and
rules.
therefore he is being supported.
Okay.
Thank you,
He
Jack.
ruined the whole competition.
Thank you, Jack.
With his behavior and his semantic bullshit.
Sit down.
No.
If I'm not standing, sit down, Spenny. Sit down. See? And that's why we are still going.
I think what has happened is perhaps he has admitted that you've outsmarted him intellectually.
Yes.
And,
I have outsmarted him intellectually. Thank you so much, Jack. Great expert you brought in today, Spenny.
Kenny, nice to see you again.
Jack, it's always a pleasure. Take care. So, as you heard it yourself, Jack Dope said that I have outsmarted Spenny intellectually. It's only my first diaper change in 2 days. It's not bad. It's like a newborn baby. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit.
Is a foot massager okay, Spenny, or is that cheating too? The bottom line is he's not going to change his opinion. So my lower back is really hurting, my knees are starting to hurt, and I'm thinking, what am I doing? Why bother? I'm going to get my own harness. This is ridiculous. I'm hanging in the garage. This is what I've been reduced to, once again, reduced. Compromising my principles. I don't do it often, but I've definitely done it today. But it is a relief. Oh my God. It feels so good. I guess I'm gonna go up and talk to Kenny, see if I can make any sense out of this competition. I personally think it's a wash. It's over. It's done. I'm done. I'm not gonna do a humiliation. I think he lost ages ago. He's not admitting it. It's an absolute catastrophe. It just doesn't seem like there's any purpose in it.
have called a draw due to definition. The original competition was not well enough defined. We are going to have a standoff. We are going to stand in the exact same place. First one to move from their original stance loses the competition and will suffer a humiliation. All right, the standoff is starting momentarily. I am just putting boxes on the ground for us to stand in. It is time for the pièce de résistance. Classic joke shop, itchy powder.
Kenny, I applaud you. You are being a man of integrity. It's shocking, frankly, but I think it's terrific. This is endurance.
I would just want to prove to Spenny that there are no tricks. I am not wearing adult diapers. I do not have leg braces. I say we do this with no shoes so we can have a pure competition.
I think it's a good idea. It's pure standing. On 3, no moving the feet, Kenny. Stand off.
Just stand off. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. See, the thing is, I got a tickle on my ankle.
I have it on the underside of my foot.
Yeah, that's me too, because of the carpet.
My feet are sweating.
This carpet sucks. I don't know if you're supposed to stand on it barefoot. But it's because my feet are so sweaty. Why am I so itchy? What's going on?
Oh, my God. My foot is so itchy right now.
My foot is too. My ankle. My ankle and my kneecap.
It's unbearable.
Just imagine this little insect burrowing into
Shut up.
Into your foot.
Shut up. Man. Oh, my God.
My arms are so
Oh, shit.
For some strange reason, my skin's all itchy. It's weird.
I can't take it.
You don't look too good. My kneecap's really itchy.
Just can't do it.
No way.
Shut!
Come on.
It's getting worse. I can't do it. Is this some kind of psychological thing? Oh! I don't think I can handle this.
Step out of the box.
I can't take it.
Yes! Yes! Victory! Victory after 3 days! Oh my God, I won. Shit! My feet are totally itchy. It's the sweat from the carpet. Anyways, I have won the competition. I am done. But I think Spenny's got something that he has to do. The humiliation. I wanted to do something with feet, standing, so I'm going to have Spenny bite the toenails off my feet. It's mouthwash.
And I'm just biting off a piece of your nail, and that is it. I am not. And if you put your foot in my mouth in any capacity, or what you do, I am going to punch you, and I will punch you hard. It's going to be all teeth and nail, okay? Do not miss this. I'm going fast, in and out, as fast as I can. Okay, I picked my toe. They're discolored, Kenny. Go for this little piggy right here.
I'm doing this for your benefit, not
I can't.
mine.
You're moving.
Well, what do you want me to do? I'm prepping it for you. No. Do it. Do it.
I'm going in. I'm going in. Oh, I can't do it.
Do it.
I can't. It won't come off. I get it. I bit your
I
thing.
want to see a piece of nail in your mouth.
I can't. It doesn't come off, man.
Chew.
I can't.
Chew it. Hurry up. Bite it, you idiot. Bite it.
I get it.
No, a piece of nail.
I get it. I can't do it. Your nails aren't breaking, man.
Oh, you better it. Chew it. No, I want to see it. Pull it up. I don't see it.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, Spenny's done it. More mouthwash. More mouthwash. That was pretty good. Double humiliation. Toenail in mouth and goober in